So let's lean away a moment from the ACGHK 2021 convention and everything that's going on there and look at some news that recently leaked out from Lupaza Megastore. These are the people that historically up to this point have been showing us the early images of the Transformers Premium Finish line. And now we have a small reveal of the two next members that are going to be added to this line. We have the Transformers Premium Finish War for Cybertron 05 Siege Starscream, of course the Voyager Siege Starscream, and the Transformers Premium Finish SS-05 Deluxe Class Ratchet, based off of the movie 2007 Ratchet, or the Deluxe Ratchet sold for Studio Series here in America. Now, up to this point, we've had 6 of the 12 revealed. We have the 2 new ones here. And what's different this time around with these 2? Well, let's start with Ratchet. So that original Studio Series Deluxe Ratchet that we got, because of it being a deluxe, it just didn't have the paint deco budget. And so a lot of paint applications were missing on that Ratchet. It's a very bare bones Ratchet figure in terms of paint deco and stuff like that. A lot of people even argue that it should have been a Voyager, but I guess just the price point, the slots, they just didn't feel that Ratchet would fit into that, price point, maybe also the sales, who knows. But it was a very weak kind of release in terms of what was available for it, and as a result, didn't have a lot of paint. This Premium Finish one adds a ton of paint, painting up the face, painting up the body, and matching more how he looks on his screen counterpart. So if you're someone that isn't in the movie masterpiece kind of, collecting sphere, and you're looking to upgrade your Studio Series display, this is the better choice for your Ratchet 100%. It looks way better than the Studio Series one. I don't have many movie Studio Series figures because I feel they're very overpriced in general, and a lot of them just don't speak to me. I got Ratchet because he was on sale, and I remember opening him and going like, wow, I'm glad I got him on sale because he ain't that great. And so this one definitely puts a lot of paint onto him that makes it, a little bit of a better figure. What about Starscream? So we got our Premium Finish War for Cybertron 05 Siege Starscream here. So pretty much it's a cleaner paint scheme is the best way to put it. I mean, obviously through these images, we can't tell the tinting because lighting could be different, but it's pretty much our War for Cybertron Siege Starscream, but without the silver battle damage and rust, if you will, whatever you would want to label it as. It's a clean version of that. So again, if you want something that's a more cleaner version, sure, there you go. I mean, we're not already bored of this Seeker mold at this point. It is what it is, like I always say. So these 2 are coming. It says here on the chart that it's going to be available for January of 2022. But when I look at all the retailers for all the past product, it always seems to be a month later. So like pre-orders will line up with, like, let's say Big Bad Toy Store, TF Source, and all of them. It's probably going to line up for more February 2022. What are we talking prices here? Well, the Ratchet is going to be $34.99 for a Deluxe, and the Starscream will be $54.99 for a Voyager. Again, this lines up with the previous releases that are Deluxes and Voyagers, whether it be the Bumblebees or the Optimuses and everything like that. So they'll probably be popping up on pre-order soon, so keep an eye out for that. Now, we essentially have 4 more left that have to be revealed. For the month of February in 2022, I have a feeling that it's War for Cybertron Shockwave, because we have the silhouettes here. I have these to look at, and I'm going like, I don't know. And the other one looks like a Studio Series Ironhide. That one I'm actually not too sure about. I'm probably wrong about it. I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm more confident about the War for Cybertron Shockwave. And the final month, it's very easy to guess because the silhouettes are very, bright. And it's clearly Studio Series Leader Class Jetfire. So if you didn't get that one yet, here's going to become a premium paint scheme with probably his beard being painted in better. And War for Cybertron Wheeljack, which, I mean, great mold. If you like your Earthrise one and you want it better, this one's probably going to be happening. So keep an eye out for those. We'll probably be discussing about them in the future when we get better images, but I'm not sure about that middle one. I'll post on my my Twitter the full chart with the silhouettes, and you could send me your guesses if I'm incorrect here. I'm pretty confident about that final month with the Wheeljack and the Jetfire. The February 2022, I don't know, Ironhide and Shockwave, those are my guesses. But let me know what you think. It's pretty cool otherwise. Again, these serve a purpose for people that want the most perfect version of those molds. And this isn't some kind of new idea. This has existed for years within Transformers. We used to get our regular versions, and then the Legends line would give us better repaints of our generation stuff, you know, the Sakamoto line or whatever. Even before that, when it was Henkei or anything like that, it always existed. It always existed. Even before that, there was the Transformers the Movie The Best line, which also did the same thing, taking old movie molds, giving them better paint schemes, maybe even a retool. So we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully we'll get some better images by the time we have our stream tomorrow for Saturday night, but looks pretty cool for now. Everything's pretty awesome. And just let me know what you think, and log in on Twitter and let me know if I'm wrong about those guesses for the chart.